So here's a question. Can you 3D print your entire model railroad, including your base scenery structure? Well, maybe you can. So everything you see here in terms of the terrain was 3D printed. Obviously the table wasn't, but you can kind of get an idea of what you could potentially do. All these scenery module pieces you see here are available on CG Trader. Richard Minetti is a person who created them, and the STL files are available for download there where you can 3D print them and then assemble them into a layout like this or some other arrangement. So this, of course, is a very simple plan, but you could, of course, do something more complex and do more combinations of pieces than what you see here. But I just wanted to kind of show this to kind of give you an idea of something that you might potentially be able to do. Now, Richard has designed these where you don't really need to have that much filament to create them. The actual panel pieces are pretty thick and sturdy, as you can see, so these aren't going to be breaking very easily. Now, you don't actually need as much space as you might think, since even modules like this, which are pretty big for this tunnel, they print vertically like this. So a printer like an Ender 3 can print these without any trouble at all. And they do give you a sturdy foundation for all of your tracks. So this is one of those kinds of things where if you don't want to have to do woodworking kind of things where you have to cut wood and change elevations with wood, or shape foam to do this kind of thing with like insulation foam board, 3D printing all the modules could be a way to go. So anyway, it's just another idea that you could look into for building your layout that might be potentially easier for you if you have a 3D printer and you enjoy 3D printing stuff. Now, Richard did pre-print these and send them to me, so just to save me time, since obviously I have a tighter video schedule and didn't want to have to spend all the time doing all the printing of these individual pieces. And so I'll just show you the quick unboxing of everything that I got and kind of the volume of space it took up to have all those pieces kind of packed in one box. Okay, so I have the instructions here, and so I'll try to get this lined up properly. Okay, so this would be the way that you could do it on a 2x4 foot sheet. And then they do give you these options to make it wider. So basically make it a 3 foot wide setup. Here I have 2 loops of track. The outer loop here, this tray is set up for an 11-inch radius curve. And so that's what I have for the outer loop. The inner loop is a mixture of 9 3/4 and 8.5-inch radius. That's just the track that I had handy, and so that's what I used. And of course, these parts all do fit together perfectly. And you include some alignment pins and things like that, which I didn't bother doing since it's a temporary layout. But basically, they're all just sitting here and not actually attached to each other just for this particular video. So these grades are pretty steep. They're probably like a 4% grade. So again, you could adjust those grades as you print them. You could make these ramp pieces be a little bit longer and thereby have the grade be a little bit less. But anyway, I wanted to share this idea because I think it's kind of cool. There's a lot of different ways you could approach your layout building if you 3D print your terrain like this. Again, you can work on these segments one by one at a desk, or kind of glue 3 together, do the scenery on them away at a desk, something like that, and then assemble them into your layout. Obviously, you can print them to whatever size you need, kind of customize them to fit your space. And he is working on expanding his lineup of the different types of modules that he has, but these are all designed to kind of fit and nest together, and so it makes it pretty easy for expanding your layout, and just kind of a cool way to potentially approach building your layout if you don't want to have to deal with woodworking and maybe even working with foam as much, or maybe you can't find like insulation foam board as easily where you live. But you have a 3D printer and you like 3D printing, you can go ahead and 3D print a lot of these modules. It's a way to kind of, again, if you have a 3D printer, use it for something besides just like structures and other things like that for your layout, maybe build all of the terrain as well. And so again, it's just an interesting idea for building a layout that I wanted to share. But anyway, that's all for now, and thanks for watching. Bye.